Yellow viewers, welcome once again to yet another educative episode of African Confessions HD, right here on Extra on Africa. Listeners, in this show, we give you lifetime confessions from different people. Without wasting much of your time, let's go straight in our first confession. Solution Uncle, make this confession posted. I'm sure I received a lot of warnings. I have been always want to confess and leave this crew. It seems like we are now 5 months after you was threatened to be killed, but they are failing, meaning to say your God is God of gods. Even our might shrine thought was going to destroy, but it's failing to do it. I am from a place I can't mention, but I am a member of an evil group. I stay in South Africa, but we operate in Southern Africa. I am a top agent in Southern African region. Everywhere in the Southern African region, we have offices in Johannesburg, in Harare, Lusaka, Maputo, Gaborone, and many African cities. We are there to destroy. We are there to cause confusion. It's barely this young generation they call AMA 2000. AMA 2000. They've the sweetest blood. That's why you see you can't control them these days. You can't even tell them the right thing to do. They'll see you as a fool. Once to disturb them, we are there to do that. Mostly those AMA 2000, like they are liking these fashion trendings like drip. That's our project. It was planned under the ocean so that we can conquer the world. The 90s, the people who were born before 2000, they are now useless because they are not the future. We are targeting the future. So a meeting was done under the ocean. I can't mention the place where we did that meeting. A lot of people attended that meeting. Those we believe were there. Those who believe in the dark world were there. Actors, footballers, actresses, a lot of public figures. We are assigned to do various devilish things in various departments, but mostly musicians and fashion designers because they are the ones who are associated much with the people, who are associated much with the AMA 2000. So, me as an actress, I was told to go and plan movies. That those type of movies which should result in someone misbehaving, like I will be half naked in most of my roles and most of my movies. I wrote the easier point, people will be driving to do devilish things like what they saw in the movie. We released a lot of movies. I was hired as an actress. They will sue me, the owners of the movies, if I'm to disclose where there will be a man and a woman sleeping together. That's point already, it has already caused over 60 rape cases. People ended up wanting to sleep with someone after seeing me sleeping with someone on television after watching me at that point. And in that same movie, we were supposed to cause havoc and disorder in relationships to people and to cause people of same sex to have marriages, gays, lesbians. We supported this via that movie, and it was planned in that meeting. And I was assigned to do that in the Southern African region. It was planned that we should go and do that. Then on the thing they call this drip fashion, they called it a lot of names. Some of them want to remove the tag on the shirt. Some of them didn't remove the tags on the clothes. It was planned like that. And we use role models, musicians, public figures, influencers to dress in such a way so that people who are watching them would like to copy. That's why our shrine begs celebrities or make their own celebrities so that they can be used to spread the bad message. And the bad message will be spread so as of fashion designers. They were told that there is this mercury which is mixed with human blood. We use it. It is being put in the material which is used to produce those garments, especially on tags. And by spending just a day dressing without removing the tag, you have supported us. You have just joined us and you have signed all the papers to be with us. That's the agreement they did. So if you know your brother or your sister who is being carried away by these things, he or she didn't know where they came from, it's best time to warn him or her, or else your life or your life or his life will be at risk, because having someone like that around you will result in you having trouble. So some ended up killing their siblings, killing their parents. These are AMA 2000 we are targeting. It was discussed, and this is the message I'm coming with. I saved this thing for some time. I earned a lot of money, but I surrendered everything. They are hunting me. As I speak now, I won't disclose my identity because they might sue me. They might find a way to see me and later kill me. So this is the world we are living in. Teach people around you to know. Pray for your children. They should not be carried away. They are working 24/7 to kill and to destroy the future. The blood of people we kill in the garments. If it was yet another chance, I will give you further details of this thing. There was no way I was not to come to confess openly. It's my first time. Listen or not listen, but that's what is happening. Clothes, clothes, clothes. Some of these fashion shops, they are signed to do devilish jobs as owners and tailors, fashion designers were there when the meeting was done, and they were very special in that meeting. They were very important people to the devil. Another meeting will be held at the same place end of this September. I believe those with ears to hear, learn, or you perish. It's now your choice, because the devil is at work 24/7. I'm sorry to the community. I'm sorry to the people I offended. I have never killed someone directly, but I have been causing people to kill. We played safe. We will never face some of these consequences. We will initiate your child. Your child will kill his or her sibling. The spirit will rise against you and your family, not us. That's how we did it. Solution, uncle. I just feel it's time to tell your audience they should know that I saved these people and it is there. I still remember in this other incident, there is a shop we own in Pretoria. A boy brought clothes from that shop together with his ma. They went home. The boy was initiated and he used to be given a car by his mother for joyride to do what he wanted to do with it. And this time, mother was not around and never expected the boy was going to take it. As a person, we have never been misbehaving for some time, but that boy took the car, went to town, and hit a pedestrian. As I speak, they are both in prison. That's how we acted, and that is the example of what this group is doing. They don't come openly. They will use you to commit the crime. There is need to be aware. Please let your audience know the world they are living in is not time to relax for sure. I hope you publish it. Waiting to see the confession published. Oh, this is unbelievable. Is this true? Is this true? But to you, my sister, I have 9 things I want to tell you. Deciding to leave a belief system such as Satanism and seeking repentance is a good move. Is a good move, and there is 9 things you should consider. Seek spiritual guidance. Number 1. Number 2, renounce Satanism. Number 3, seek forgiveness and repentance. Number 4, engage in spiritual practices. Number 6, seek counseling and support. Number 7, focus on personal growth and healing. Number 8, address spiritual warfare. Number 9, plan for the future. Share your journey. In my conclusion, repenting and leaving a belief system like Satanism is a significant and challenging journey. By acknowledging your decision, seeking spiritual guidance, renouncing your past belief, seeking forgiveness, engaging in spiritual practices, and focusing on personal growth, you can navigate this transition successfully. Remember to seek support from professionals, spiritual leaders, and your community to help you along the way. This journey is personal and unique, and taking these steps can help you find peace, forgiveness, and a new path forward. If you need to further guidance and support on any steps, please let us know. Our audience are here to help you. Let me look at focus on personal growth and healing. Personal growth and healing are essential parts of your repentance journey. Self-care, prioritize self-care activities that promote physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Another thing, health relationships. Surround yourself with positive influence and build health relationships that support your new path. Continuous leading, engage in continuous learning about your new faith, self-improvement, and personal activities. Seek counseling and support. Living a belief system like that can be emotionally challenging. Professional counselors and support groups like Extraordinary Africa and its audience can be beneficial. A counselor or a therapist can help you navigate the emotional and psychological aspects of your transition. Support groups. Look for support groups for individuals who have left similar belief systems. Sharing experiences and advice can be comforting and helpful. Thank you to this other sister who told me about that one. Engage in spiritual practice. Developing a routine of spiritual practice will help you strengthen your new faith and support your repentance journey. Prayer and meditation, regular prayer and meditation can help you connect with your higher power and find inner peace. Script study. Reading and studying religious texts can deepen your understanding of your new faith and provide guidance. Attend service, regular attend church service, and stay connected with your community and receive spiritual nourishment. Thank you so much, my sister, for sharing your story with us. All this is happening in this world you are living. It's happening in this world we are living. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we need to pray always, seek guidance, because the devil is at work 24/7. Seek spiritual guidance. To everyone who is in a similar situation, who is listening, seek spiritual guidance. Connecting with a spiritual leader or community can provide the support and guidance you need. Identify a faith community. Determine with faith and spiritual path you want to follow. This could be Christianity. Yes, Christianity. Connect with leaders. Reach out to religious leaders such as pastors, priests. They can offer guidance, counseling, and support. Join a community. Becoming a part of a faith community can provide sense of belonging and support. Attend services. Join start groups and participate in community activities like donating to others. Renounce it publicly and privately. Renouncing it is an important step in your repentance. In your own space, make a declaration renouncing it. This can be a personal prayer and statement. Public renunciation. If you feel comfortable, publicly renounce your past belief. This could be done through a testimony in a religious setting, in a church, in a written statement. Dispose of paraphernalia. Get rid of any objects, books, or symbols associated with it. This act can help you break ties with your past and signify your commitment to a new path. And listeners, before I sign out, there's this message I received from one of our lovely audience. Let me check it. I'm sorry for taking long. Yes, I'm getting there. I'm sorry, listeners. but I'll be there soon. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, this one I was saying. Isolation Uncle, I'm from Kenya. There's this story you did about a lady who is being tormented by a spiritual husband. I'm just seeing this story now. I normally follow your channel. I don't know whether she got a solution, but here is the advice I hear for her. First of all, she needs to repent and be righteous. Remove an uncleanness from her heart, spirit, and body. Forgive that woman first step. Accept the happened and ask Lord Jesus to hold your hand. After stop the sin practices that lead you to sin even more, e.g., masturbation, etc. Then start counseling and attacking the spiritual husband in that domain. She shall surely see God's hand, and their prayer life will build up. Even if people pray for year or visits how many churches and still harbors unforgiveness, the prayer will be useless. That is the advice I hear for ye. Spiritual husbands or wives are from marine kingdoms. Please pass that message to ye. There might be someone again who is facing a similar problem. Here's the solution for you from our lovely listener. Listeners, until we meet again on Monday, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Bye for now. Thanks.